Good evening and tonight, viewers. This is Three Roads Gaming. Now let's ride. Oh goody, hiccups. Everyone loves the hiccups. It's gonna drop out 2,000. I don't need that much, but all the same. I'm gonna give the PSI Caramel to Paula. Because there's a thing that I want. Go ahead and take the Franklin badge, too. Alright. No. That's fine. I want to check something out. It's basically, I'm curious about a line of dialogue that people have referenced and that I've shown off. Okay, everyone else is good. Recommend getting a couple vials of serum if you haven't. Or if Ness hasn't learned healing beta. But that can come later. Alright, cool. There's monsters here and there, so I'm going to get into a fight with one. Hopefully just one. Don't want to get ganged up upon. There we are. Got an evil puppet. The Smiling Sam. Okay, I'm gonna try and equip the thick fry pan. I want to see what happens. Alright. It says since there was no alternative. But he did have an alternative. I was curious to see if I had a superior weapon on my person, if I would automatically swap to the superior weapon. And the answer is no. No, you will not. Okay, there's another thing I want to show off. Gotta go through the graveyard here. Don't really want to deal with those guys. Ghosts are annoying. We don't want to deal with them. We want to approach this fine gentleman. Insecticide spray. Putrid Moldyman can actually be quite threatening, so I'll get rid of him. Now, when else am I going to use it? Insecticide spray. It's not very damaging, but it hits bugs. Ooh yeah. Life Up Beta. Restores about 300 HP. It's pretty much always going to be a full heal for Paula. Huh. My computer is doing something bizarre. Still seems to be recording, which is good. Oh, an encoder error occurred while recording. Okay. Hold on, viewers. Alright, welcome back, viewers. Sorry about that. Had a weird issue with OBS. Anyway, before I go talk to that chick in front of the hotel, first things first, I want to sell some stuff. Sell the Sandlot bat. Sell the fry pan. Now, we want to go check something out. Nope. No, I don't actually mind taking this guy out alone. This is the Trick or Trick kid. Because, you know, he doesn't offer any treats. There we are. Anyway, we go up here. There we are. In-shop realization. In Japanese, it's called Naruhodo. Because that's like the Japanese word for, oh, I see. Anyway, this guy gives us hints. His cost in each city varies. It is the same as one night in the hotel for one person. I like that. He's got about 70 hints, this is my understanding. And there is a text dump of them online. Suddenly there's a lot of these Trick or Trick kids. Well, all the same. Got 17 bucks before I go interact with these women. I'm going to go deposit this money into my checking account. Alright, let's go party with her. Aw, man. Don't you hate when you think you're gonna have a fun night with a chick, then you get beaten up by zombies?
I don't know better. You're 12.
13. 13. Anyway, if I had done some fancy skipping nonsense, Paula would be joining pretty much just now. And then we learn the door is locked. So Paula is going to try and psychically contact Jeff. This is Winters. It's on a different continent from where Ness and Paula are. The continent it's in is called Foggyland. It's effectively Britain. This here's Jeff. He's a good guy. This here's his buddy Tony. I'm not allowed to leave Tony. Yes,
Aged myself, probably.
They were roommates? What's that a reference to?
It's fine.
Ah. This here is, so Tony is, Itoy has confirmed Tony's gay. He has not commented on anyone else's sexuality in the game. But Tony's good people. This guy's here is named Maxwell for the scientist. I forget, James Maxwell? I don't remember the name. In Japan, he's called Gauss for, you know, Carl Friedrich Gauss. Different scientist. I don't know the reason behind the name change. No one's greater than Heisenberg. I mean, he is the one who knocks. That isn't good. I wanted to see if anything would happen if you tried to use it more than once. It's just the same message. That is what Jeff can do. If you stay at a hotel or any other situation where you actually sleep, he can repair some stuff. Let's use the bad key machine. Holmes hat. A broken air gun. And a pop gun. Jeff uses guns, so he will never be able to crit. That won't stop him from being our biggest damage dealer. We'll see why later. Best friend drugstore. Jeff has 2 whole dollars, and he doesn't have an ATM card, so he can't hit up Ness's account. Can't do no fraud. This guy has some nice items. There is actually a challenge to fight monsters around here and grind up the money necessary for these items by selling the stuff they drop. Having gotten the T-Rex's bat this way, I can tell you, not really worth it. Kinda cool though. What I got here? Show something off. No. Sell a boiled egg. Ooh, buy it for $4. Yes, I'm gonna buy a cup of coffee. I'll get enough healing items throughout the way. Yep, that is a, I would argue, rarely seen thing. Normally she charges you $1, but she dislikes the monkey so much that she'll give him away for free. Yeah, I'm not worried about losing my boiled egg because there's enough healing throughout here. And the monsters drop healing items with enough regularity. Because that's the other thing about Jeff, he will never learn PSI. Alright. Yeah, those goats are good for grinding. Alright, drink the coffee. Ooh, 13 HP. I thought it only recovered 6, but... Okay, good. Its tore into you attack is pretty nasty. Level 4, there we are. Whether or not Jeff can repair an item is dependent upon his IQ. You got it, buddy. Huh, surprisingly few enemies. Is there anything to fight? There we are. There'll be plenty more. Level 4 ain't bad either. I'll just pay a visit to... There we are. Alright, we saved. I'm not done yet, though. I think I'll make it to the south part of the area. The defense spray is pretty useless, but it does sell for 250 bucks. Alright, another photo guy. If we come here and give the monkey some gum, well, he'll do something. Also, in Japan, he was called the balloon monkey. And, well, I'll show something off after this sequence. Yes, this here's Tessie, because... I mean, of course, Lake Tess, Loch Ness. The irony is, because of the Loch Ness monster myth, Loch Ness is probably the most comprehensively understood lake in the entirety of our world. Because they scoured that thing. So we know more about that lake than any other body of water. And the secret is just say, oh, we gotta make sure there isn't some kind of monster in there. Anyway, I don't know if it's as big of a deal now, but it was a huge deal in the 90s. I mean, a lot of games or a lot of works of fiction or snapshots. There's no reason for Jeff to deal with one of those. A lot of works of fiction or snapshots into the world from whence they came. All right, I'm gonna beat up this mouse. $34 experience. Red roll. That's the only food item I have. Other than the pack of bubblegum. Alright, there's a mad duck down there. Yeah, they like to reduce your PP. Disrupting your senses is basically the equivalent of silence. There we are. By the way, the monsters in here won't respawn, and they don't randomly spawn. I'd argue this is the toughest one. It can make more of itself. Also, it's pretty slippery. There we are. You can drop cookies occasionally. Broken iron. That can be repaired. His IQ's gotta be 10, though. It's gonna be another photo guy. Yeah, this here is Brick Road. He's kind of a dungeon enthusiast. He was the one that made this. Also, only Ness does the peace sign here. Please, okay, good. Excellent. A croissant. I am going to go ahead and eat the croissant. Oh, it doesn't make more of itself. It just... It calls for help. Okay, that was pretty clean. I liked that. Ordinarily, I've fought more monsters, but for whatever reason, they just didn't want to spawn. Oh. Here we are. Weapon upgrade. Got a stun gun, baby. Go ahead and save. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Next time, Jeff will continue his journey. It's been Three Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad the road brought you my way. Hope it brings you back again soon. Have a good one, everybody.